Hey guys, I am here with the first artist for the K-Leigh Korner Goes International side, Justin Moore.
I feel privileged that I'm the first. That's awesome.
I'm really glad to have you as the first artist. It's awesome.
Thank you for having me.
So you've been in Alberta for a few days now.
I have.
How has your trip been so far?
So far, so good.
Okay.
No snow, which is awesome for me, being from the south. Yeah, no kidding, right? Little chilly for me, but this is pretty mild for you guys, so we hit it right. But it's been good to be back up here. We were up here a while ago. We've played a few spot shows, festivals, and that kind of stuff, and we were on tour with Brad Paisley up here a number of years back, and so it's good to be back.
We're glad to have you back.
Thank you.
So, #1 selling artist, chart topping all the time. In your wildest dreams, could you have ever imagined that?
Not really, no.
Yeah.
I mean, I grew up in a town of 300 people.
Wow.
Like 5,000 miles from here or something. So it's hard to dream that big when you grow up in a place like that. I've kind of proven to myself that it happens to normal people. We've been really, really blessed that country radio and all the fans have embraced us from very early on in our career, and we're very blessed to be where we are, and we're enjoying every minute of it.
Awesome. So, I heard earlier today a rumor about your biggest single, one of the biggest, If Heaven Wasn't So Far Away, almost didn't happen.
That's true, yeah. The Outlaws Like Me album, which was our second album, was done, and we were over our Christmas break. We usually take 2 or 3 months off and don't work, and I had that album in the can. It was 10 songs, and I was down in Louisiana, which is where my wife's from, and all her family still lives. We were down there for the holidays, and I heard this song, and I go, oh my gosh, I got to cut this song and put it on the album. And fortunately, my record label allowed me to go in and add not only that song, but they also added Till My Last Day, and those 2 songs both became #1 songs. So I'm very happy that we added them. But yeah, I heard the song If Heaven Wasn't So Far Away, and it was one of those songs that I thought, this is what country music's all about. And I had just lost my grandpa, who was my hero, pretty close to the time I heard the song, and it really struck a chord with me, and obviously has with a number of people.
It's definitely a touching song, for
Thank you.
sure. So Christina wanted to know, of all the songs that you released, what's been your biggest surprise? So one that you thought might flop, but it actually excelled.
You know what, I'd probably have to say Till My Last Day. Prior to putting that song out, I didn't know that country radio or the fans wanted to hear us do a love song, because that was our first love song to ever put out to the radio. And my wife kept telling me, put it out, put it out, put it out. And I go, all right, we'll put it out and see what it does. And it was a big record for us, and kind of proved to me that we can go that direction if we want to.
So your wife seems to be a kind of a sounding board for you. What's her favorite song that you've released?
She does. She's pretty good. She's got pretty good ears, and she doesn't listen to it from a calculated perspective. She doesn't say, oh, it needs to get to the hook faster, or it's 30 seconds too long, like we all do in the business.
Right.
But she's brutally honest, which is good. Man, her favorite song that I've released would probably be Till My Last Day, because she was right again. And it was a love song.
You sang it
yeah,
too.
no kidding. It's all well documented now. But she likes a lot of the songs that don't go out as singles better than the ones that have. But that's probably her favorite single.
So I read in a magazine not too long ago that you're quite the chef.
I am, actually. That's one of those things that people don't expect.
Yeah.
I love to cook. It's another way for me to be artistic and to kind of do whatever you want. And I love it. A number of years ago, when I was living in Nashville by myself, I was eating crap all the time and gained about 10 pounds. And I said, man, I got to start cooking. And now I love it. And it's cool because it's something we do as a family. And when we built our home, we set our kitchen up a certain way so that both of our girls and us could be in the kitchen together. And so now my girls know that they get to help Dad cook when I'm home, and it's something we do as a family, and it beats the heck out of going out to eat.
Yeah, very true. Very true. So I set out to K-Leigh's Korner fans what they wanted to know from you. I had a ton of people message back, the bulk of them saying, bring him in for a house concert. Like, I don't think it's going to happen. But they all want to know when you're going to be back in Canada to do a tour.
Well, like I said, it's been a little while since we've been here. With the new album coming out, or it just came out a month or so ago, we wanted to come up here and see some folks in radio in the industry and say hey to a few of the fans in an intimate type setting with the acoustic stuff we've done. Just kind of laying the groundwork for coming back. We're kicking off a headlining tour in the States called the Off the Beaten Path Tour. We're taking out Randy Houser and Josh Thompson with us, and that starts in a week or so, and that runs through May. And past that, we're talking about doing some different things that we haven't done yet, Canada being one of them. So I hope that comes to fruition, and maybe this time next year we hope to come back.
Yeah, everyone would love to have you back.
Thank you. We would love to. We've not done a 3-4 week run here on our own, so we'd love to come back and do that.
Awesome. Thank you so much for doing this. It was great to meet you.
Absolutely. Likewise. Thank you so much.
Thank you.